Hey everyone. So I just want to start off by wishing all the mothers out there and the mother figures out there a very happy Mother's Day. And of course, you know I would be negligent in my responsibility if I did not take a moment to just offer a word of wisdom from my platform, which is, forgiveness, and to say to you, if you have an estranged relationship with your mother, or if you're a mother that has not spoken to your child, then this weekend is the perfect opportunity for you to start that road towards reconciliation. Now, understand, no pressure there at all. I would not ever suggest that you do anything that I wouldn't do myself. So what I'm just simply saying is take that moment to do an inward evaluation, a self-check of your emotions and your feelings, and make a decision that is both honest, true, and aligned with God's will for our lives, and ask yourself the question, have I done all that I can do? Is my viewpoint on this based out of emotion, or is it based, can I let go of this emotion and forgive? Can I move forward and start to build a new relationship with this person, with this family member that is pleasing to God and allows me to be at peace? So if you are able to answer those questions and say, I've done everything that I can do, I'm at peace, there's nothing else that I can do, then go on and you have yourself a lovely weekend. However, if you say the answer to that question is that I may not have done everything that I can do, and there's something that I can do to try to bridge, to mend this broken relationship, then my suggestion is that you go ahead and try that this weekend. And then when it works, I just want you to send me an email, let me know how that worked out so that I can rejoice with you at the mending of that relationship and the reconciliation with your family member. Now, the reason for that I wanted to reach out today is because I'm excited to announce 2 new projects that I'm working on. One of which is a weekly Ustream broadcast that will be titled A Better Life with Kermeshea Evans. So this is birthed out of one of the things that I wish that I had when I was going through, was somebody to give me a balanced viewpoint of life, one that included both a spiritual perspective for me to deal with that part of me that was fading away, and one that gave me a natural perspective of how to deal with the situation going one-on-one, and some steps to get through the emotional part that I was going through every day. And so this is beyond what you would hear, in a psychologist's office, because I'm not giving that kind of advice, but what I'm saying is that this is just some practical things that I've learned, that I've experienced in life. We've experienced, a plethora of setbacks in life, some trials and tribulations, but we've overcome those trials and tribulations by the grace of God. And so this is an opportunity for me to share my life experiences with you on a weekly basis, outside of, like a book format. It's for us to have a conversation. It's just going to be about 15 minutes every week. So you can give yourself 15 minutes to sit down and chat with me about, recharging your faith, refreshing your mind, reclaiming your hopes and dreams, and just restructuring your life towards down the path towards your purpose. One of the things that happens to us often in life is that, God gives us a plan, He gives us a vision, and we get into this space where we give up on it because of no's along the way. But all you needed was that one yes from Him. So this is an opportunity for me to encourage you on a weekly basis to take that yes that you got from Him, go and dust it off, and start working on moving your way towards the plan and purpose that He has for you. And then this is also going to be a platform for preparedness. So one of the scriptures that, there's a scripture in 1 Peter 3:15 that says that we need to be prepared to make a defense to anyone who questions us about our hope and faith, and to be able to do that with gentleness and respect. And so this is a platform for me to share with you the hope and faith that I feel in life, that I experience in life. A very interesting thing happened to me about a week ago. I was on the phone with a friend that I hadn't spoken to in a while, and she said to me, your conversation is just so peaceful. You just seem so at peace. You really are the person that you write about in those books. And I had to laugh because I'm like, yeah, that is me. That's me. Nobody else is writing them for me. That is truly how I live my life. I've gone through so much in life, and I finally got to that place where I'm in tune with my relationship with God. I'm in tune with the decisions that I've made in life. And I'm at peace about it because of just some things that I've learned along the way. And so this is just, again, an opportunity for me to share that with you. And one of the things that, as a part of this new show, is we have these t-shirts that say "Stay Ready." And so that goes back to us being prepared, that, we have a foundation in life that prepares us to stand against the things that happen in life. The proceeds from the sale of the t-shirts will go to enhance my second project that I wanted to talk to you about, which is our family is finally ready to launch our nonprofit organization. It is called New Era Works Foundation. It's gone through a couple of name changes, but we're settled on this as New Era Works Foundation. And if you know anything about me, you know that New Era is the parent company for the businesses that we have. And so New Era Publishing is the publishing company that publishes my books. So New Era Works is an extension of our family's dedication to and commitment to giving back to the community that we live in. One of the things that happens probably on a daily basis is people reach out wanting to know how they can send me a check. And, my response is always, I don't have a ministry for you to send me a check. But now that we have this nonprofit organization, if I've been a blessing to you, you want to be a blessing to me, then giving to New Era Works is the platform that I've established for you to be a blessing to me, because God has blessed us tremendously where I live well enough to give back. And so this is the platform that we have established to be able to give back. And so if you want to sow into my life, then click the donate button to sow into New Era Works, so that you will participate. You'll be an active participant in the things that matter to me, just as if I had a ministry and you were sending money to my ministry for me to do outreach. New Era Works is the platform that I've selected to be able to do the outreach that God has mandated that we do. The Bible teaches us that whatever we do unto the least of these, we do it as unto Him. And so in that, New Era Works is a foundation that we've established to be able to go back and give back in the communities that we came from. We didn't always live where we live. We haven't always been where we are today. There were moments when we were going through when you've probably heard me tell this before, where we actually had 2 cents in the bank and no groceries in our house. And my mother-in-law was on the way to our house to bring us some groceries. And I went to the mailbox and there was a check in the mail for $1,000. And so I know what that moment feels like, to not know what you're going to do to feed your children. And so God has blessed us where I don't have those moments anymore. And so this is my way to give back, as a way of showing thanks to Him for bringing us out of that situation. So I didn't mean to get emotional, but I just want you to know that this is what's important to me. So if what I've done for you is important in your life, this is your way to impact what is important to me. So by all means, go to KermesheaEvans.ning.com and read more about New Era Works. And again, I'm looking forward to this opportunity to be able to share with you on a weekly basis through A Better Life with Kermeshea Evans. And I'm absolutely thrilled about New Era Works and what we're going to do in the community and the upcoming projects that we have planned. So you can always go to the website to see what the current events are that we're working on, what's coming up. We plan to have an inaugural event in August. And so that is really, you'll be able to track what the funding, where your gifts are being spent and where that money is going. And so I'm just looking forward to it. And I thank God for this opportunity. I thank God that He has broadened my platform to allow me to even experience this part of growth in my life. And so again, happy Mother's Day to all of you guys out there that are mothers, and enjoy your weekend. Don't forget what I said earlier about forgiveness. make it a point to do that this weekend. You guys have an excellent weekend. I'm looking forward to sharing with you. I'm looking forward to having more moments where we grow together. Thanks for your time.